Right, Thompson House, Coldwind Farm. We are playing Michael. And this is the first time we played with the Tuft of Hair since the changes to Michael. And I am actually going to try something. We'll see how long it's going to take us to get tier 3. They shouldn't. Can we see people? Are we getting any stock here? All right, well, they did that gen really quick. And we got most of our stock already, huh? I was hoping to get all the stock. We almost got it. I think we might. We're gonna be so close. Ah, we're so close. We know they were on this gen. Where in the hell did they go? We don't need much. All right. So again, they changed the stock to where you get much more stock now from... This is the deadlock gen, I think. So I think this is good. That didn't seem that hard to get to tier 3. Hello. Yeah, we can, I don't want to camp you guys, but... Here's the tap. Somebody already got the second stage. Yeah, he's going where I don't want to go. I'm like, is that alive? God, he made so much distance. God, you made so much distance. Yeah, I'm not staying here. Yeah, that's the person who's dead already, right? God, there's so many people here, it's ridiculous. All right, Michaela, we'll pretend that was your second hook. We'll pretend that was your second hook, Michaela. I can't see scratch marks to save my life on this map. Michaela, I'm sorry. Tap, you're in a bit of a dead zone, my friend. And see, that Meg is not even looking behind her. That Magoon was not looking behind her. The question is, can we protect these 3 gens? I mean, we are a one-shot killer. They healed up, and I would think at this point you would realize we're an infinite tier 3 Myers, and healing up is a waste of time. Let's get rid of this pallet. I mean, this isn't going to work, is it? This isn't gonna work, is it? All right, let's get out of this. Hoping we could sneak up on somebody. No, they'd be... Of course they're on this gen. All right. Tap, of course you'd be on the one gen I didn't go to as a snowman. Claudette, are you a snowman? Yep. Claudette, that's my trick. That's my trick, Claudette. Well, Claudette, I'm going to let Tap die, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to not hook you, but I'm going to moor you because I'm a Myers, and that's what we do. Claudette, you were pretty stealthy. I'll give it to you for that. Oh, and you guys had that gen moving pretty quick. Even if she's got unbreakable, we'll be able to deal with it. Would you like me to moor you by the fire barrel? Will that be more picturesque? Will you just tell Tap to let go? It's over. It's over. All right. So, Happy New Year, Claudette. Again, I'm a Myers. This is all I know what to do on the holidays is to kill people with a big kitchen knife. All right, that's a 4K. And a interesting look at how the reworked Tuft of Hair, the Iridescent add-on that has always been so powerful for Michael, the one that puts him in Infinite Tier 3, how it works. And it worked. It worked quite well, all things considered. But there was two things that we noticed pretty quick. One, the J. Myers Memorial, very important, increases the stalk rate by 25%. That obviously is going to help us to get where we need to get to, because the stalk you need to get to Tier 3 now is increased to 400% instead of 200%. But again, you get that unlimited Tier 3. We caught somebody, and I don't know which survivor it was, that was at a distance. We were up in the house and we stalked at distance for a very, very long time. I think it was either the Claudette or the Meg, I think. And we got not only into Tier 2 relatively quick, very quickly actually, but we moved the bar up on Tier 3 very fast. And they popped a gen. There was another gen that was blocked, I think still with Corrupt at that point. And there was a survivor hiding behind it. If that survivor had been out in the open just a little bit longer, I think we could have gotten to Tier 3 at 4 gens. And that, like in the past, whenever we tried to get to Tier 3, that would be, you know, an awesome situation would be to get to Infinite Tier 3 at 3 or 4 gens. And the fact we almost did it, even with the increase and the debuff that they gave this add-on, but that's the buff they gave to him being able to stalk at distance. When we got close, then the stalk wasn't going up nearly as much. Then it took us a while, and we actually had to go find that Michaela on that gen to go ahead and get our what we needed to get into Tier 3 at that point. We had the Michaela hooked and the Meg who came flying out of the building right down on top of us. And we had those two hooked relatively close together. in tier 3, we weren't giving them a free unhook. We didn't want to camp them, but we knew that either Tap or Claudette was going to have to come. Eventually, somebody did. In the meantime, Michaela went to second stage. We downed her at a later point. We let them pick her up because we didn't want to kill her at that point. That we considered to be her second hook state, but she still ended up going down pretty quickly afterwards, and that was a pretty fast getting her out the match, and then Meg was pretty shortly afterwards. And we tried the little snowman tech at the end. It didn't work, but clearly we weren't the only ones thinking that way. Claudette was trying to use that snowman tech to hide. We suspected that snowman looked sus. We sussed him out. Down the Claudette, ended it up 4K on the farm with the reworked Fragrant Tuft of Hair.